Welcome to my bee shed. You'll notice in the rest of this video that there's some airplanes and you can hear the rain on the roof, which is why I've placed the beehive inside. There was some errors in recording, which is why I'm doing this on a second day. This is the start of the actual bee adventure. I don't know how this is going to work. I've never done bees. I am not a bee expert, and I'm going to share with you guys how it goes. So today, early this morning, the bees arrived via air freight on the island nearby. We took the ferry over, picked up the bees, brought them back, and some other bees are going to be going on to Craig and other places here in southeast Alaska. These are my Buckfast bees, and we're going to put them in the hive. So I'll kind of describe things as I go. The box here has a can that is full of sugar syrup, and the bees are swarmed or clustered around the can. Right here is a clip that is holding the queen in her cage. So what I need to do is make sure the bees are soaked with sugar syrup, and that will keep them from flying around as much. And then I will be shaking the bees into the hive and moving the queen in and attaching her. My understanding is she's in she's held in the, well, let's start with this. So I'm going to start by soaking the bees down with sugar water. I'm going to move them down with a little shake. Wow, there's a lot of bees in there. I understand you're not supposed to use a smoker when you're unboxing your bees, because it will make them not stay in the hive you're trying to introduce them to. A lot of what I read said that there would be a little cover on this, and I don't have that cover, so I grabbed a board here off of the shelf. And I need to grab the can and lift it out. Got to do everything slow so we don't rile them up. It just fits. Come on. There's a couple that didn't stay inside. That can is warm. That is probably why they were clustering on it. Brushing them to the side so that they don't get squished when I set it down. Now I need to remove the queen cage. You know what, I'm going to wait, no, I have to do it now. Slide that back over. I'm going to move the box of bees. I need something to set it on. Box of bees here. Take off my top cover, pull out a couple frames of to make space for me to shake the bees in. Give them another spray or two of water, and we'll put the bees in the box. There's still a lot of bees not coming out of the box. And as they fall in, I'm going to spray with a little more sugar water to keep them happy. There we go. We'll get most of them out now. For now, I'm going to call that good. I will maybe take the box apart here in a little bit and try to get more. But for now, I'm going to try and put the frames back in. And I saw one guy on YouTube that sprayed the frames down with sugar water. So I'm just being really slow and gentle because as the mass of bees moves out of the way, there'll be more room for the frames. And they're already crawling up between the frames. I'm going to sandwich the queen in her little cage inside. I guess I'll move that to the middle. Now I'm supposed to take the, let me just hang it. There's a candy plug that holds the queen in that I'm going to have to remove here in a moment. The candy plug is supposed to come, there's two plugs on this. One is at the candy end and one is at the other end for a direct release. And I got to make sure I remove the plug from the end that has the candy in it. I see the queen and her attendants in there. Okay, so this. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you come back and give me a thank you and a like. So please subscribe so that more people will be able to see this. And see you next time.